Paisley, what are you doing? You're supposed to go in it, not on it. Paisley, come on. Pace, come on. Okay. If that's the way it's comfortable, go ahead. But I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably work on it some.
Because I know you wanted to do like a 24-hour period or something.
Set up a little playpen to play with the hamster and maybe get some pictures done. And then I have my fish light right here for more, like, better lighting. Theo, come back. Where'd you go? Okay guys, I'm about to show you something very scary, but to those of you who ever say that you want my hair, just wanted to show you what my hair looks like after I brush it. Isn't that just great, guys? Look how like frizzy it is. It's really freaking ugly. Sometimes having dogs is really scary because they bark outside and I never know why, because there's currently no one there right now, but there was a little bit ago and I don't know who they were. They were just standing outside my door and I didn't hear a doorbell ring and I heard the dogs barking and I'm like, okay. So I went and I looked and like I checked on them, they seem okay. Like I didn't go downstairs, I kind of just like peeked here, but they keep barking and growling and I'm just like, what's happening? I don't like it. Oh my god. They're not barking right now, but they were barking like really hard not too long ago and like all my mascara is under my eyes. I swear I just heard my dog whimper, but I think it's because he just whimpers all the time. But they're just like sitting by the door. Like the one dog, if this is like the door, she's literally just sitting there like staring out the door and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to die. So today I'm cleaning out the tanks and I put these little like plants in here from the pond. I think it was, someone told me what it was called, but I don't remember. But I just have them in here. And then I went to the fish pond today to get more of them. And I found some other plants in there. So I have this thing. It's just like long and green. And the roots, I don't know what any of these things are. I kind of just took them. And I feel like this looks kind of like a Java fern or like one of those ferns that you can get at the pet store, but they have nice roots. And they were kind of growing on the bottom of another plant and it had a lot of roots, so I kind of just took some of it. And then there's a smaller one. And then I just got more of this stuff. And then I have my driftwood from Petco, and then I don't know if this is the same plant. If it focuses. Okay, it's not gonna focus. Okay, well it's kind of like the other plant, but I feel like the leaves are a little different. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna focus. Oh my gosh, there. It's kind of like that. I don't know what it is. And I think that's all that I grabbed other than more of these. Oh, and then here's another one of those fern things. I don't know what it is. Sorry, this lighting is like really weird. zoom in. Paisley is now back from the vet. She got spayed today. So here's her medicine. Today is the 18th of January. Yeah, I clearly don't know what month it is. So I had to give her this twice a day. So I'm gonna do 6 p.m., 6 a.m. and then do it until it's gone. So it'll last 3.5 days. And then it was like $243, which is actually pretty good compared to a lot of places. But she's just been sitting over here since we got home because she's really just like sleeping and everything. So I've kind of just been sitting with her, and she's been grooming herself a little bit and I had to clean her cage, but she hasn't, like, it's normal for her not to eat. So hopefully I'll get her to eat some like pellets or something tonight. If not, I'm sure she'll be eating by tomorrow afternoon. But she's really sleepy. And they told me just, because my rabbits aren't the best with being picked up, so she said just to do the burrito method, 5 minutes every day. But I don't think I'm gonna do it when she's like this, just because I know she's like not feeling well. So I want to like let her be a little more other than like petting her, because I'm pretty sure she likes it because she starts to like fall asleep. But yes, she has her little cow next to her for company, and then Bandit's just in his cage. So it's kind of dark, but I'm just kind of walking. Oh, something just fell on my head. Just kind of walking through the forest. And last time I walked through this forest, I kind of got lost. But I'm thinking I just walk straight back to get home. So I'm hoping that's gonna work, unlike last time, because I don't want to get lost in the cold. And I kind of made a stupid move and didn't bring my phone. Whoops. But I'm just kind of out here taking pictures. And you can't even see my face. I don't know why it's so dark. But yes, that's what I'm doing. So some of you guys wonder what I eat. Since I'm vegan, some of you guys were interested to see what I make. Like, what can you eat? So basically, I've made this twice now because it is really good. I hadn't had this stuff in forever. But basically, these are vegan hot dogs that I cut up, and I know you may think it's gross, but my mom and dad had it and they thought it was pretty good. They said that it kind of had like that hot dog flavor, but I think it definitely isn't the real thing. But hot dogs honestly are disgusting, like when you think about what's in them. So these are a really good choice. My mom said she would actually rather eat these than real hot dogs because these are healthier. They're not healthy, but they're healthier than like actual hot dogs. So basically this is black beans, brown sugar, celery salt, mustard, and the vegan hot dogs, which I get at Food Lion in like the vegetable section, and I think they're called Fairlife.